And it looks like Damian Priest has something on his mind. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
How much of an ego does this superstar have? Oh boy, he's here. The crowd is happy to see his answer.
His presence could just be adding more fuel to the fire.
There's no telling what we're about to see happen between these two.
Requesting a match, but is it a trap?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
The terms have been accepted. A match between these two at our next show.
Oh yeah, they both want this to go down. This superstar victorious after a hard-fought battle. What is he looking for now?
Oh, Byron, it's a steel chair. And what's the point of this? It was a great match, and now this?
This issue is going to be over.
Ready for the matchup. Very, very confident from behind an attack.
A brutal sneak attack. It's about to get even worse for this competitor.
How is this competitor supposed to compete now after getting laid out?
Well, better figure out how, because this matchup, I believe, is still going to go. I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
He's from behind, laying waste to the other superstar. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest. called the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Priest always seems to be looking down on his fellow superstars, on the entire WWE Universe even.
Well, as far as Damian's concerned, they should all be cowering before him. He is to be feared and respected.
You think about every time you knock your opponent down in a last man standing match, every time you wait for that referee to count, you got plenty of time to plan your next move. Oh, he got him! Is he gonna lock this in? Tart.
Escape and a takedown.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Stop after stop after stop. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Priest able to adapt.
Off the top rope.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Looking for the single leg. Way to avoid that.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Taking this match to the outside.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. And he now slides back into the ring.
Damian veering his attention away from the match. Not the best idea. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Driven into the steel steps. Takes out the knee.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold. There's nothing these superstars want more than to defeat each other.
I don't think you can even call this a rivalry anymore. It's more like an all-out war.
It certainly goes well beyond anything we've seen before.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
A table from the top rope.
Oh, crash and burn.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
One step ahead there. Reigns with the schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
Sit-out powerbomb. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
And he's back on his feet. ref count has to stop.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And a well-timed counter. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
And finishing up high.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Oh, man, he has fun.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Just stretching out the arm.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
He got out of dodge just in time. One after the other. Roman had that scouted.
Oh, what a shot. He wants this fight on the outside.
Back into the ring now.
Bang. Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Picked up and being carried around now. Down on the windpipe. He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess he wants some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Big counter from Reigns. Closed fist connects. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God, face first. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Caught with the boot.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first.
Working the midsection there.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Priest
For the flatliner.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Completely focused on the task at hand. Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
putting an end to the ref's count there.
Has him up. Steered away there. Headbutt derails the oncoming attack. Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Lifted up. What's next?
still somehow in this fight. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
The crowd is fired up. Priest is fired up.
Defeated by Reigns. And this has to be the end of it.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Quick strike to the lower body.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Boom! No more holding back. Going all out now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
That's the mark of the fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jack right through the table.
Face first. Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns showing no mercy.
The elders have to be smiling right now. They know they chose well.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Big form. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Straight impact down the throat. And this one could be moving to ringside. Headed back into the ring.
And Priest is really fired up.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
He wastes no time.
Damian doesn't know where he is.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Okay, he should...
That's it. Calling it by knockout.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Let's take another look at the incredible hardcore action.
here is your winner, the OTC
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Damian Priest in utter shock with this result, but you can bet he'll come.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. And I think she's going to address the champ. Waiting for a response from the champ. Let's see if she gets one.
Looks like the champ has heard enough and is answering the call.
Yeah, Corey, but actions will speak louder than words.
It really feels like this situation is going to explode at any moment.
She's just put out the challenge, but will her opponent bite?
I hope so. I want to see this.
She said no. I can't believe it.
Complete defiance in the face of a challenge.
And the fight breaks out. She is going off.
No ref, no bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And here comes the man. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen. Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
Corey, I got some breaking news. Alexa actually wants Byron as a guest on Alexa's playground tonight.
Oh, thank God. I thought she'd never ask.
Guys, actually, I have a dinner date with my mom. I won't be available.
And Saxton isn't the only person crying for their mommy on the arrival of Alexa Bliss.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
Well, one thing is you have to answer Becky's amazing in-ring IQ and willingness to do anything to win.
Well, if she can find the right strategy, it'll change her career.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The women's... Double underhook.
Sit out, slam into an armbar. Beautiful combo. She fights her way out of the armbar. Front face lock apply into the gear. Fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
See the frustration starting to build.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture. Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Rising to her feet, and she's gonna be met with something fierce.
She counters it.
Oh, meet me in the basement. I've got a foot to the face for you.
Dumped face first. And Becky knows she's in there with a very devious Alexa Bliss. You always have to be mindful when it comes to Alexa's crooked tactics.
I think you mispronounced the word smart, Saxton. Smart tactics. Alexa Bliss is one of the most...
From the top!
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Say what you will about her, but little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Blocked the arm drag, rolled right into a pinning combination. The champion with his shoulder up before 2.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And saw what was coming there. Crash landing. Return fire from Alexa.
These two reaching a standstill on these reversals.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base. Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop. Just brutalizing her opponent here.
Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
The challenger is going for it. She powers out immediately there.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
And an answer from her.
Caught with that sharp elbow. And she anticipated what was coming.
Becky with a takedown. Looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in?
The disarmer is locked in.
Hyperextended the elbow. I can't believe she's hanging on this long.
She's got a tap.
No escape, only surrender. Becky's opponent's finished.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away. Turns that away.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
Looking to put this away.
Bang.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
No denying Becky's desire inside of a fight.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Shoulder still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it.
From the apron. What? Alexa Bliss turning this arena into her own playground.
Take off. Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Opponent lying face first, and now the kick.
Prying apart her opponent's fingers, needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
And she slides her back to the mat. She could be on her way to a countout and just barely made it back in. And Lynch gets stonewalled. Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Becky holds her off.
On the button with a low drop kick.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Low drop kick hits the target.
Placing her in the corner.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in.
Oh, what a quick answer.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Bliss turns that around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks. Alexa Bliss with Sister Abigail. We might see a new champion crown.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they're truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
Alexa definitely thought that was it. And now she's asking herself, what else can I do? There's the pin for the championship.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you. Slugging it out, toe to toe now.
Oh. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Getting up now is not Robinson. They have to finish this.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Ending this test of wills with a big...
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Followed by a calf kick.
Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
The man not intimidated.
And
Leg drop by Becky Lynch. The champion into the pin.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky Lynch.
She successfully defends her crown.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
Oh, the champion showing off the championship to the WWE fans, and look who's here.
This superstar taking interest in the champ, and the champ is saying, you want some? Come on down.
Rapid fire shots. Not the superstar backing down. That shot ends things.
resilient.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
And the energy in here is raising the hairs.
Well, that was a hard-fought victory there, and opponent's pretty hurt, I think.
Certainly hurt, but this superstar wants to inflict even more punishment.
Now, come on, what's the point?
A little reminder.
What an egomaniac.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
He just won't give up.
Massive.
Hook of the leg now. The official in position. Here's the cover. There's one. Grabbing the bottom rope.
Thank goodness for the manager.
This match continues on.
LA Knight has something to say by the looks of things. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
Here we go. He's not going to let this talk from the champ go unanswered.
Making his way to the ring, ready for a confrontation.
And a challenge is made for the next show.
The crowd wants to see this. I hope he gets the answer we're all looking for.
He wanted a match with the champ tonight, and now he's got it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call the barber to shave his mustache.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
Introducing the challenger. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back.
Let me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Bam!
Boom!
Boom!
Rotating out of that to apply a chin lock now.
Oh! Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Oh, man.
Sweeps the leg.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
Yeah, that right there was Knight's smash mouth style we always talk about.
Shoved out of the way. Clothesline. LA Knight asking the crowd, whose game is it?
He catches Knight with a counter. It's a cradle. Oh, and it's the package. Kick out before a two.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Great defense by Knight.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Locking up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
All the momentum has swung to Knight.
Knight has his opponent figured out. Power slam. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Two. A kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
See there, LA Knight sticking to the tried and true, and he's got the edge here. Wham!
Discus clothesline.
They're both seeing red right now.
This level of hostility is only going to lead to bad, bad things, guys. Knee drop.
Here we go for the championship. Breaks the close count.
Almost inhuman at this point. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Big boot. Man, what timing on that counter. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks it up.
Dominic gets cut off.
Dodges out of the way.
Dominic gets the better there.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight with the BFT.
That's it. The title's going nowhere. We can see a count out here. Here we go.
Dominic was ready for that.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor. And a mud hole is being stopped.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
And Dominic just taunting his opponent now.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
We are seeing a next level.
Up high, all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Ooh. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
You gotta be kidding me!
From all the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor. Elbow finds its mark. The ability Knight has crafted around the world was on display with that one.
I hope he kept the engine warm. This one could be over any second now. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Early days with a drop kick. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off. Doing whatever it takes.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, man. The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh my God!
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Nasty kick to the face.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Look at that high, dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
No, it's not over.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, rolled up. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
Oh, strong knee connects.
Ooh, well measured.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Close fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh, great counter. Perfect position. Here we go.
And again, ripping up his old man with a 619. And Knight in rough shape down the stretch.
A vulnerable up high.
Stinking save him there.
Double takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. On the top rope now. Ooh! Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! That kick caught him in the eye. Raw drop kick. Come on, we can have a new champ here. And the title's changing hands. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
He came for the title, and he got it.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.